Welcome. To take this test, you need a headset with a microphone and a reliable internet connection. Please put on your headset as shown in the picture. Put the microphone near your mouth. Do not remove your headset until you finish the test. When you are ready to continue, click Next. Quiet, please. Take this test in a quiet location without distractions. Please close all other computer programs and turn off all electronic devices. When you are ready, click Next. Ready to begin? Once you start, you will not be able to pause or retake this test. Please ensure you have enough time before you begin. Are you ready to take this test? Please set your headphone volume. To set your headphone...
This is a microphone check. If you use a microphone, keep it 3 to 5 centimeters away from your mouth. Do not touch the microphone. If you use a speakerphone, hold it 30 to 45 centimeters from your mouth. Please count aloud from 1 to 4.
Speaking tips. It is important to speak naturally during the test. Here are some tips. Speak at a normal, like you would during a conversation. Speak like you are talking to a person on the phone. There is no need to speak too carefully or slowly. Speak at a normal volume, not too loud or too soft. When you are ready, click Next.
Before you start the test, we need to hear you speak, so we'll give you a question. Listen to the question, then give your answer. You have 30 seconds to answer this question. Try to speak for as long as you can. What is your favorite food? Describe the food and explain why it is your favorite food.
To start the test, please click Next. Part A. Reading. Please read the sentences as you are instructed. Please read sentence 1. Now read sentence 2. Now please read sentence 3. Now read sentence 4. Now read sentence 5. Please read sentence 6. Now read sentence 7. Now read sentence 8. Part B. Repeat. Please repeat each sentence that you hear. For example, a voice says,
Leave town on the next train.
and you say,
Leave town on the next train.
May I have your attention, please?
Someone will be with you shortly.
We are supposed to meet at 6 o'clock.
Can you repair a flat tire? Can't you find any tape in the drawer?
That play was really well done. Temperature records were broken today. The doctor I went to was really very good.
Although I didn't have any money, I went in and looked around.
I'm afraid we'll have to cancel tonight's barbecue because of the weather. It's very enjoyable to go for a slow walk along the water. Drink plenty of fluids and get lots of rest.
This blanket will keep you comfortable on cool nights.
After getting rid of our television, we discovered the pleasures of reading.
Scott's package includes stock options and a yearly bonus.
Let our guides take you on a trip down the Pacific coast.
Part C. Questions. Now, please just give a simple answer to the questions. For example, a voice says,
Would you get water from a bottle or a newspaper?
and you say,
A bottle.
or,
From a bottle.
The basket is practically empty. Does it contain many or few items?
James bought 24 eggs. 4 broke. How many does he have left?
If you have given up, have you quit or continued?
The movies are geared toward children. Are they for grown-ups or kids?
I think someone's knocking. Should I answer the phone or the door?
Would a child be more likely to find a slide at a playground or a library? Would the house's attic be above or below the ground floor?
To make the room brighter, should I turn the light on or off?
Turn on.
How many moons does the Earth have?
The charges were outrageous. Were they fair or ridiculous?
What flash of light in the sky is often followed by thunder?
Travis is very knowledgeable. Is he ignorant or informed?
If the meeting is delayed, will it start earlier or later than scheduled?
Which part of your body do you use for smelling?
Are pillows soft or hard?
Which is usually thicker, a finger or a leg?
What joint connects the upper and lower part of the leg?
If you need to wake up at 6 in the morning, would you set an alarm or a trap?
Benjamin is empathetic. Is he cold or caring?
Do you watch the TV with your eyes closed or open? When someone has a confession to make, is she going to tell a secret or a joke?
Is a beautiful painting attractive or ugly?
Do we wear shoes or gloves on our hands?
The cloth completely covers the dresser. Is the dresser hidden or visible?
Part D. Sentence builds. Now please rearrange the word groups into a sentence. For example, a voice says,
Was reading. My mother.
Until. Wait. Tonight. Is. Downstairs. The bathroom. Buy. Food. Some. Maybe. Some people. Delayed by the storm. Under. Hide. Your blanket. Been a problem. Has never. The little pony. Your parents. For more information. They will ask. Spring bulbs. Planted soon. Should be. Were unwilling to help. And her assistant. The manager. We found. When Mrs. Green left. Her small silver ring.
Part E. Story retellings. You will hear a short story. You will have 30 seconds to retell the story. Try to retell as much of the story as you can, including the situation, characters, actions, and ending.
It was a sunny day, and two friends went out on the lake in a small boat. They were only out a short while when dark clouds started to roll in. They returned the boat to the shore as fast as they could. Unfortunately, they were soaking wet by the time they returned to their cabin. Diana and Joe loved bike riding and rode their bikes everywhere. They decided they would train for a bike race. After many months of training, they competed in a race. Diana beat Joe, but only by 2 seconds. Two sisters lived in a house with a big yard where they played. Yesterday, when they were playing outside together, the younger sister lost her glasses. They both looked for them for a long time. Finally, the older sister found them. The younger sister said, "Thank you," and they went inside for lunch.
Part F. Open questions. You will hear a question, and then you will have 40 seconds to answer the question.
Do you feel that learning about art or music is a necessary part of a good education? Why do you feel this way? Do you feel that learning about art or music is a necessary part of a good education? Why do you feel this way? Some people think that weekends should be spent resting and relaxing, while other people prefer to use the extra time to complete work. How do you like to spend weekend time? Please explain. Some people think that weekends should be spent resting and relaxing, while other people prefer to use the extra time to complete work. How do you like to spend weekend time? Please explain.